Hello, welcome to Souls Intersect. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. And its focus is this month, May 2017. If you're interested in a private reading with me, feel free to email me at soulsintersect@gmail.com, or you may book directly through my site, and the address is in the description below. My past life readings have been reduced to $35. I wanted to make them accessible to more people. That is a non-tarot reading. I access the Akashic records and tell you about a past life of yours. And then I also offer intuitive tarot readings that you can read about on my site for more information. Okay, let me read through the cards first. We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. The Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Looking at the bottom row, I feel that there are a lot of you ready to push forward with some type of work effort, something collaborative, or possibly an investment of some kind. And my sense is that there may be either moving forward right now would be premature because you might end up hitting a wall of some kind, or something about your thinking in terms of this investment or new work endeavor is not matured yet. Like something is not, possibly you haven't considered all of the angles, and that would lead to the same result. So it might feel like at first something's building, but then you might hit some sort of block. So I don't know what that would look like. If it's starting a new job, it might be something along the lines of beginning with a company or something like that and finding out they're not what they said they were, and they may not be in as strong a position as they said they were, and you might find yourself as having left another position or something like that. So the general theme with it is that, sorry about that, is that an investment or a job opportunity might not essentially be as good as it looks. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. But it's tricky because it might seem like it has. So do your research. Do more research before anything work or investment related at this moment. And it's something that you're good at. You're an air sign, and this Page of Swords is showing you needing to do a little bit more of what you do best, and research, considering all the angles is one of those things. So that's a kind of a work message that came through. Looking up above, I see you coming through as this Queen of Pentacles facing this Empress card. My sense with that is either a role that you're playing as a mother figure currently, or a role that your mother is playing in your life. The person playing the maternal role is very stabilizing at this moment. It feels like a very warm presence, and it feels like a very strong partnership with this Two of Wands behind it. I'm sensing a very strong camaraderie, a very strong friendship. It may be with someone else who is a mother figure to you, might not be your mother. There's a lot to offer there, because at the center of your reading you have this Five of Wands, so there's some chaos happening. It's mild. It doesn't seem to be any kind of major conflict happening, but it feels like a little bit of chaos in terms of your, I get the sense that you're feeling frazzled, discombobulated in some ways, confused about some things, at odds maybe with some other forces in your life. It doesn't feel so much like other people. It feels like maybe being a bit confused about what path you're on. A lot of spiritual energy might be tied into that. You may also be feeling kind of out of sorts because of some dreams that you've been having or some insights you've been having. I see the High Priestess and the Six of Wands on either side of the five. And so I feel like they're both kind of smiling upon you, and it's showing me that if you're having some interesting insights, some strange dreams, feeling like it's bringing up some things from from your subconscious to the surface, it's a clearing, and it's going to help you. It's a fire that's burning away some past uncertainties and confusion. But while it's happening right now, it might feel a bit chaotic. The energies are just asking you to ride with it. You have a lot of wands. There's a lot of fire. And I do feel like a lot of you have been having some strange dreams. Write them down, and, when you can, do your best to maybe build something out of them, see if there's a structure to them, see if there are some patterns. But for the most part, I think it's dredging up some things and burning them away. So just kind of let it happen. And I feel that there's a stabilizing presence in your life. It may be a male also. It might not be a female necessarily. But this force, this presence is really warm and stabilizing and comforting. And also, if there's an issue with an investment or a work issue, this person also may be able to help you either financially, literally, or in planning in some kind, or offer you some kind of advice or comfort in terms of money or work, because they are this Pentacles force. But I feel also that they will just have this grounding and stabilizing influence. They're someone to talk to, but they're also someone to learn from. So to talk to gain comfort from, but also to learn from, because having this Empress energy there shows me that they may have some insight to help you unlock some gifts that you have, to understand your potential better. This could also be a figure like a counselor, and any kind of advisor, a professor if you're a college student, your actual academic advisor, or even a doctor or something like that. But I would say more so a mental health care provider if it's in the medical realm. But I also did see for some of you that you may be this Queen of Pentacles energy offering this to someone else. So there may be someone in your life who's uncertain about their gifts, and you may have a teacherly role as well. You may also be a counselor, but I feel that there's a really important, if that's the case for you, if you're the one that's embodying this Queen of Pentacles this month, and you feel that you're taking on some sort of mentor role for someone, this is a very significant connection, spiritual connection, with whomever you're helping with this. You actually may have some similarities happening with the chaos that's going on in your life, and they may look really different. They may be manifesting in different ways, but you actually have a chance to help each other, because there are some similarities to whatever conflicts are happening right now. And if you are this mentor person, this Page of Swords could be representing this other person. They could be facing a kind of dilemma in terms of work. They may be feeling extremely ungrounded. They may not be considering all of the angles around something, and that might be part of what you're helping guide them through. I want to say especially if you're a teacher or a counselor. This Page of Swords, if it is this other person and you're this Queen of Pentacles, again, it's a really strong soul connection. I feel that you have past lives together, and I feel that though it might not be a lasting connection in this current relationship, it might just be kind of a passing thing where you're helping each other learn some things. It's a really powerful and beautiful connection, and I see you really gaining from it. And it's important to try to enjoy the moment with that too, because it may be a passing thing. This may be a young woman or male but with this double air energy, because the Page of Swords is the air element, but the page itself in its position is also an air element. It's this sense of, it can be overthinking, but in this case I feel like it maybe is actually kind of an immature decision based on not considering all of the angles. And you, if you're this Queen of Pentacles, are embodying the opposite almost, this sense of already understanding, having gained knowledge from previous experience that you can really offer them to gain clarity around something. And it's going to bring you a lot of reward too. All right, Libras, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you have any questions about it, feel free to email me, and I hope you have a great month of May. Take care.